So welcome to today's vlog. My name is Alicia and on my channel I talk all things luxury, fashion and life, so if you're interested please consider subscribing. Now today I'm doing a little get together, a birthday dinner for myself and 7 of my friends inside the gorgeous Nobu at Crown Sydney. So today's vlog is going to be a little of what I get up to in preparation for tonight. It is currently 9 AM in the morning and we are headed to my first appointment of the day, which is for an infill and a pedi at Laque bar in Double Bay. I'm hoping this appointment honestly doesn't take any more than 2 hours. As long as I'm out in 2 hours, I'll be good, because I still have honestly so much to do. I think I've worked pretty much every day of the last week and a half in the lead up to today, so I'm going to be cramming everything today. I've still got party favors boxes to make. I still need to buy a few things, and then I have a 12:30 appointment for eyebrows, which is a wax, tint and shape. I said that in the wrong order. And then I also have a hair appointment at 3:15, and I still have to work out how I'm getting to Crown, but that will be a problem to sort out in a couple of hours. So join me and see what I get up to today. Okay, so I just finished my infill and my pedi. I got a little bit of a design. I will add a little insert clip here so you guys can get a better look at it. But it ended up taking just a little bit over 2 hours, but I will definitely still make it to my brow appointment on time. So I'm now headed to Lana, Tarek, and I'm going to get a shape, wax and a tint. Also, little like shout out, this is my Uber driver for the day. As you can see, he's thrilled. So yeah. So we just picked up some helium balloons. Okay, so I didn't actually end up filming pretty much anything today, unfortunately, because long story short, we ran around like headless chickens because I'm really bad at planning for time. Anyway, so after my eyebrow appointment, we went to the florist. We picked up some roses, so everybody gets a rose. I also picked up an additional bouquet, which I will show you. One of the girls just graduated, so I got her a little graduation present as well. We are now in the room setting up. I had my hair done at Pierre Haddad. I will insert some photos and clips of what it looks like. I don't think the camera really does it justice, but yeah, like I said, we are now inside the room. We booked private dining for 8, which basically means we get an enclosed space and it's a bit more private and intimate, I guess. So we also did pick up some helium balloons. So we pre-purchased these from a store, a party store out in Lidcombe, and then we had them blown up today. So these are meant to be this way, but you get the idea. I don't think they're gonna they're not gonna stay put, but this is what the table looks like at the moment. So these are the roses that everybody gets. Everybody also gets a party favor. I'll show you guys what's in it. So I've got a little hangover cure, a little thank you note, and 3 chocolates. Bubs is on the floor trying to put bonbons together because I got some extra little gifts. So for the girls, everyone's getting a Fenty lip gloss, and the guys are all getting a bottle of Jack Daniels. Now we're gonna try put them in the bonbons. If they don't fit, then they're just going in the party favor boxes as a little extra. And this is the additional bouquet I got for the little graduation present, and I picked up some goods for her from Mecca as well. But that's pretty much what the room looks like here. So that is the room set up as of right now. Bubs and I also decided to indulge in some cocktails and oysters before the rest of the cavalry get here. But towards the end of the vlog, and once this is kind of all settled down, so tomorrow or in the next couple of days, I'm going to add a little snippet which is going to break down the cost involved with this specific room, the particular night that I rented it, I booked it for, and any other cost or anything that I think you should be aware of. Alrighty, so it's been about a week since I did the birthday dinner, and everything's kind of been a little bit hectic. We went straight back into work the next day, and then we've also had 2 public holidays since. So this is going to be a little price breakdown of basically how much it costs to do it the way I did it. So for reference, I booked for a Wednesday evening. When I initially inquired about it, they gave me 2 prices. So there isn't actually a cost to hire the room. It's just a minimum spend. If you don't meet the minimum spend, you pay the minimum, if that makes sense. So for a Wednesday lunch, the minimum spend is $2,000, and for a Wednesday evening, the minimum spend is $3,000. So we did the Wednesday evening. We ended up spending, I think, around $3,100, which I was honestly surprised we made it to that amount, especially because we had some people that just didn't drink alcohol at all. I will say, if you are looking to book the rooms, unless you have a huge appetite food-wise, you will need alcohol to make that minimum amount. Anyway, so on top of the minimum spend for the room, I spent $105 at a discount party store. That's where I bought like all of the bonbons, all of the party favor boxes, where I bought all the like seating labels and all of that stuff. It's where I also initially bought the balloons. The balloons obviously were not filled when I bought them. They just came like in a plastic packaging. On the day of, I paid $44 at a store in Wynyard somewhere to have helium put in to the balloons. I spent $47 at Mecca. That was for the present that I gave to the girl who graduated. And then for the bonbons, I spent $200. So it was $170 at Sephora, which was the Fenty lip glosses. And then for the boys, I bought them like little Jack Daniels bottles that fit in the bonbon, and they came to a total of $30. Now, the roses and the bouquet together, they came from Rose & Co, and they totaled just under $140. So that's for 8 roses and a bouquet. And then for the stuff that was actually in the party favor boxes, there wasn't actually much in there. It was a little like a message in a bottle that just said thank you for coming, and then there were 3 chocolates in there and a hangover cure. The hangover cure was $50 for a box of 10. Obviously I only used 8 of them. And then the chocolates themselves were $45, bringing it to a total of just under $3,900 for that whole experience. Now, if you want to add on the cost of everything I did during the day, so the hair, the nails, and the brows, it comes to a total just under $4,200. Now, obviously, I have picked salons that are considered in that higher price range for everything. I will say Lana Tarek is honestly, the pricing is pretty standardized across the industry. So is Pierre Haddad. At least for me, that's pretty standard as to what I would pay at any salon. The only one that I will say is somewhat significantly more expensive than your typical salon is where I got my nails done, but it is a gorgeous salon in Double Bay, and they do really amazing nails, especially because I do favor getting nail art or some sort of design. I typically do go to a higher end boutique. Anyway, so that is the breakdown of what it costs for that specific event on that specific night and the way that I set up the room. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was a little bit chaotic, honestly. I didn't film as much as I would have liked to, but let me know down in the comments if you do like vlogs and if you want me to do more and what kind of vlogs you want. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day and enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. Bye!